Alright, so what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are driving the EMD F59PH in Train Sim World 5. And today's just going to be pretty simple. We're just going to run from Cheyenne to Laramie. Yeah, that's all we're going to be doing. Basically just talking about life. So yeah, let's get into it. Wonder why the brake warning's still up there. I haven't really done anything. I just placed this down and got it cut in and everything. Anyways, here we go. Well, it looks like we got a train coming in. Wonder what that is. It's just normal SD70. Any special liveries? Oh, there's 1989! Oh, cool! And, no, that is not the one from that dang Heritage Pack. That is one that I made myself. So just a massive intermodal going past us. Not really that many trains running on this line, so we should have priority for most of the way there. If not all of it. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I've also made a new livery for the F59PH. I know this train is wildly inaccurate for this region, but, yep. Here we have a Surfliner F59PH and the assorted rolling stock. So yeah, this is pretty cool. And I'm really proud about this turnout, especially the F59PH. It's sort of a hybrid of both the F59PHI's design and the F40PH's design. Which, yeah, I'm really proud of how this turned out. And I've given it the number 449 because the F59s started at 450 in real life. So I think if they were to have an F59PH, it would have been numbered 449 or somewhere in the 440 series. At least that's what I think. Okay, we can get up to 40 miles an hour now. And soon we'll be able to go up to 70. Wow, that's a good shot. So, what do we want to talk about? Hmm. Okay, how about... Yeah, I think it's time I talk about the situation in real life right now. So, I'm only a couple months away from graduating high school and going out into the real world, which I am very scared for. And my parents have been begging me to get a job for the longest time now, which I've been trying for the past 3 years. It's just that nowhere will accept me. So I've been thinking it's about time that I finally do it. I think it's about time I finally monetize this channel. Yep. Yeah, I'm thinking that if I can't get an actual job for the foreseeable future, I think that monetizing my YouTube videos will be a good way to make just a little bit of cash for now. Yeah. Just something to help me get by. Because where I'm at, there aren't really that many job opportunities. Like, I live in a really small rural town where there are only like 4 or 5 major businesses. And I've applied at most of them. Yeah. I've even applied for like places that are like hours away. Yeah, I've even applied at like the Durango and Silverton just out of like sheer desperation. I mean, I wouldn't say it's partially desperation and partially, wanting to work with cool Rio Grande choo-choos. I mean, that's where I eventually want to end up. We got another train. Anyway, yeah. Durango and Silverton's is where I eventually want to end up. But, yeah. Oh, there's 1989 again. Guess she can teleport. Anyways, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. ADHD. Yeah. I want to eventually end up in Durango, working for the Durango and Silverton. But Durango is 3 hours away from where I live. Yeah. And I didn't even know where I was going to live if I did get the job there. So, yeah. Yeah, I've also applied at, like, the Royal Gorge Route Railroad out in Canyon City, which, again, similar situation to Durango. It's a pretty fair distance away from my house. Not as far, but still pretty far. And they turned me down there, too. Well, they didn't turn me down, I couldn't submit the application because as I was working on it, the job I was applying for closed. Yeah, that was not good. I've applied for, again, a lot of the places in town, like the convenience stores. Yeah. Well, I've applied at the grocery store in town. I've applied at one of the dollar stores in town. Yeah, well, the dollar store was the one that I just most recently applied for. But given my track record, I don't think it'll work out. My friends keep suggesting me to work at either the rec center or the ice cream shop, but I don't really trust myself with food, and the only opening at the rec center was a lifeguard, and given my shoddy knees, I'll have to be lifeguarded myself. So, yeah, for now, those two are out of the question. Emphasis on for now. So yeah, if all else fails, I can just fall back on YouTube. I guess that was a private crossing because I didn't have enough time to go through the full blast. Anyways, what the heck? Oh. Oh, that is cool. Ditch light indicators, that's cool. I didn't even know the F-59s had that till now. I literally just got this add-on. I love the suspension physics on this thing too, just rocking back and forth and back and forth. Yeah, sorry, got distracted. Anyways, yeah, again, if all else fails, YouTube will be my last-ditch option. Until I can actually have reliable transportation to move to a town with better job opportunities. What's that? Oh, it's a reading light. Oh, it's cool. Oh dear. Got distracted again, now overspeeding. "35 miles to go until our destination." Yeah. Back to 70, here we go. So, what do I talk about now? I mean, I could talk about Train World 6 that's coming up. Yeah, let's talk about Train World 6. So, my opinions on the upcoming Train World 6 that releases at the end of the month, I'm not too thrilled that we're getting yet another unneeded iteration of the game. There's another train. Hello. Oh, it's got a Ferromex unit. Oh, 2 Ferromex units. Cool. Yeah, again, a bit disappointed that we're getting yet another unneeded iteration of the game, and from what I've been seeing over on the forums and on YouTube, the amount of iterations of this game are really starting to show, because, I mean, first of all, we lost the Caltrain license at the beginning of the year, and I don't think we'll be able to purchase them again for Train Sim World 6. I know they'll be transferred and unbranded, but I don't think we'll be able to purchase them. And also, the people on Epic Games, if I remember correctly, they don't have access to a good chunk of the older DLC because Epic won't transfer it because it'll clog up their storefronts, which, I mean, clogging up the storefront is understandable, but, like, not transferring the DLC at all, that's... yeah. Better slow down. Yeah, I mean, but I am kind of excited for most of the new features, like the random delays and the station announcements. I mean, that's definitely pretty cool. I also am kind of excited for most of the new routes as well. Like, I'm pretty sure the one I'm the most excited for is the Morristown line. Yeah, the NJT Morristown line. That's not just because I'm American, that's just... it just seems like one of the most well put together out of the 3 base routes. Yeah. I mean, I'm also kind of glad to see that the, God, what was that original route? I don't remember the original route, but I'm glad the original route name, but I'm glad to see it being extended, because, I don't know, it just seems pretty cool. Even though I never actually had the original, it definitely seems like a well-deserved expansion, if you ask me. And the Riviera Line DLC, I mean, as far as I'm aware, it's alright. I mean, I don't know much about the Riviera Line. I mean, I'm glad we're getting it. I just hope it's better than the West Coast Main Line from last year. Another thing I'm also really excited for is the return of the original NEC, which it's coming back as part of the New York to Stanford routes. And I've driven that route a couple of times on the channel. I still have it on the old Train Sim World CD. I mean, yeah, when I got Train Sim World for Christmas back in 2018, the original NEC New York routes was on that disc. And I loved that route so much. I mean, even now I still hop back on and play it every once in a while. And I'm glad to see it coming back as part of New York to Stanford. And we're getting a couple of Metro North EMUs as well, if I remember correctly. So we'll have Metro North, Amtrak, and I think the CSX runs are still on there. It'd be a great time to bring back the GP40 as well. Because I know that is... yeah, the GP40 and the SW1200, I believe it was? SW1000R, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, this route would be a great time to finally bring back the GP40 and the SW1000R DLCs. because those have been missing ever since Train Sim World 1. And the GP40 wasn't even on Xbox, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because for the longest time I played Train Sim World on my Xbox One. And now that I've got this gaming laptop, I haven't really played on that in a while, so yeah. Yeah, I think that's... I was going to say that's it for my opinions on TSW6, but I just remembered the Czech and Portuguese routes that are on the way as well. I am super excited for those too. I mean, they look really good in their pre-release screenshots, as well as the Tatami line as well. I'm really looking forward to that one. See, I think that's pretty much it on Train Sim World 6. So, how about some real trains? Yeah, some real trains. Okay, so, what else do I talk about? I mean, I've already milked the K36 100th anniversary to death. I mean, I could talk some more about it since I just got some really exciting developments on that. Yeah, I'll talk about that. So, when I went on that trip to the Cumbres and Toltec, I brought an army of 5 disposable cameras with me, and I used them to take a lot of pictures in the background. And I just got the prints back today, and most of them were pretty blurry, but there were a lot of really good ones. Yeah, they're either too blurry, too overexposed, or a mixture of both. I mean, I think that's down to where I got them developed. There's another train. I guess he didn't want to play whistle tag with me. So anyways, yeah, I think, like, the quality of the prints is mostly due to where I got them developed. Because I used another disposable camera back in April. It was the same type and everything. Yeah, when I went to Glenwood Springs, I took a couple of photos on a disposable camera there. One of the Fujifilm quick snaps. And where I got them developed, it was a local place. Well, I say local, it was in Colorado Springs, which is a good distance away from me. Yeah. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, where I got them developed there, they turned out pretty good. Like, they had the old film look I was looking for, but they were clear and crisp as well, compared to these ones, which are blurry and overexposed. Were we at the summit? Let me check the overview. Oh no, we are far from it. This is just a flat spot. Yep, there we go. Anyways, yeah, most of them turned out pretty blurry. I think that was just how Walmart develops them, because I've heard a lot of complaints about Walmart photo development and how they're, yeah, blurry and overexposed. Which, those complaints seem to hold true, unfortunately. I mean, but yeah, there were a few that turned out alright. I made a video of me reacting to them live, and I'll probably post it here in the coming weeks. Yeah. So I think if I ever use another disposable camera, which I do have one spare, but I'm saving that for a very special occasion. Yeah. So when I actually get to use the disposable camera again, I'm going to do some more local development. Yeah, instead of just a big corporate development, because it doesn't really turn out the best. So, now what? We've got 25-ish miles to go. I spent about 10 miles talking about Trains of the World. 5 talking about Trains of the World, another 5-ish talking about film. What else do I really talk about? I mean, oh yeah, I could talk about that, yeah. So at the time of recording this, my high school's homecoming dance was last night, which I got to go full girl mode for the first time, and I'll be honest, I slayed. I really did. Yeah, it was all right. I mean, none of my friends really showed up since most of them are graduated and can't come anymore, which is a shame, because basically all of my friends except one have graduated, and the one that hasn't graduated yet wasn't able to come, so I was basically just there awkwardly. I mean, most of the time our school's dances are a ghost town anyway, because a lot of people don't show up, and those who do don't usually stay for long. So by the time the dance ended, okay, when it started there were like 30 or 40 people out of the 200 that go here. And by the time the dance ended, it had shrunken down to 16 at most. Yeah. I mean, but when I was having fun at that dance, I was having a lot of fun. I mean, I'd recommend anyone who has the chance to, like, while you're still in school, go to a school dance. It's fun. Give it a shot. I mean, the only real downside, other than me being extremely socially awkward, was one of the school perverts was there and wanted to do very nasty things to me. That of which I cannot say because A, it's not very pleasant. B, if I do get monetized, this could get me demonetized. So, yeah. Can't talk about that. That was the only real downsides to it. The rest of it was alright. Seems like the sun's starting to go down. I know it's not time for the cab light just yet. So, I could talk about the rest of the channel again, and things I want to do eventually. But I always do that, and yeah, most of the time I just overpromise and underdeliver. Wait, what do you mean I've driven 36 miles? I mean, I guarantee most of them were at the training center because I, like, run this thing around like mad there. Yeah. Looks like the sun's officially gone down. Yeah. Anyways, whenever I say I want to do stuff on the channel, it usually never happens. That's what... Well, the horn sequencer in this one actually works. We're getting pretty close to 70 miles an hour. I mean, being able to do 70. And let's check the gradient, shall we? Okay, we're almost at the summit. I got about a mile to go until we can do 70. So yeah, other than overpromising and underdelivering, like, things I actually want to do with the channel. I mean, I've got a lot of videos that are basically just waiting to be put out, but I don't really know. Like, I don't really know if or when I should put them out. And, like, I don't really know if they're of high enough quality to be put out. Because, like, I've got a video from back in May of me visiting the Colorado Railroad Museum and watching 20 during the Colorado Crossings event. Which, I mean, I've got everything that I filmed in that video. I've got it in a viewable state. But again, I don't know what I want to do with the video. Like, I don't know if I should frame it as a new camera test because, well, I did get a new camera. And I don't know if I want to do it as, like, another story-centric video like I used to do. Like, one of my most favorite videos that I've ever made was my first ever visit to the Railroad Museum. And it was a sort of story-centric video. Yeah. I mean, I'm still pretty proud of how that turned out. Yeah. But with this one, I don't really know if I want to make it just narrationless trains or story-centric. And same thing basically happened with the K36 100th anniversary. I really should be paying attention to these speed limits as well. I mean, okay, back to like actually on subject. In terms of things I actually want to do with this channel, yeah, like videos I want to do. I mean, I want to put out a new Halloween trains video. One of my friends, wanted me to try and remaster the Ghost of Marshall Pass for a third time. I mean, like, I want to do that eventually because even though the first remaster was a big improvement over the original, it still left a lot to be desired because I made that video in 3 days and basically made it up on the fly, which is how I normally do a lot of my trains videos. I make it up as I go. I mean, but this year I wanted to do something completely different. I've got a whole script written out for it and everything, but I just don't know if it really fits the vibe of the channel. I don't know if it's too dark or too light or anything. I mean, there are also some religious implications in there as well, which I'm not really sure will fit the whole vibe. I mean, or just fit anything I try to do here, so I'm not really sure about it. I mean, I'll still probably make it and do a couple of rewrites to make it work. I've still got over a month until Halloween. Well, I think we're almost at the summit. Wait, no, this is the summit. Okay, now we can let off the throttle and coast. Oopsies. Yeah. Okay, I think we can just release that. Put this in setup. Okay, and okay, the dynamics are dynamicking. I hope they are, at least. Are they? I mean, I hope they are. I don't know if I have to switch into neutral for that. Oh, there they are, yeah. Yeah, there they go. Yeah, and other than that Halloween video, which I don't really want to spoil the actual subject of, I mean, another thing I want to do is to document the one of the trips that Rio Grande Southern 20 is gonna have down in Durango, because I did book the tickets for that. I am going to that in I don't exactly remember right now. I think it's either late January or early February when that's happening. But anyways, yeah, I do want to go there and document that. I'd also really want to another thing I'd really want to do, I'd also really want to get into like 3D modeling and mod making for Railroader. Because like I've been wanting to make models of trains for a while now. Like specifically a lot of Rio Grande engines. Like another thing I wanted to do was finally make a good modern Rio Grande Mikado for trains that's actually public, because I know that Red Fokker made he made all 4 Rio Grande Mikados, but his are all privates, which is completely and totally understandable. But like one of my dreams is to make an actual publicly available, like PBR and everything, high quality model of the Rio Grande Mikados for everyone to use. Because all of the Rio Grande models for trains today are really showing their age. I know Daniel Gallery on Trainsforge is making a lot of Rio Grande rolling stock, because we've got boxcars and I believe gondolas now too. And Trainsforge also dropped a new DL535E. I've also really wanted to make the wide cab DL535 for a while now too. And as for Railroader specific mods, a lot of my friends in one of my Discord servers were wanting to have electric engines in Railroader now. I mean, and I've been thinking of ways to go about doing them. Because I was thinking we could have cosmetic pantograph wires and code the engines in as codes the trains in as diesels, and have the pantograph raise switch be the thing that starts the engines. So yeah, they'd be diesels in terms of their code, but technically electrics in how they're operated, if you know what I mean. Yeah, the one train that I really want to model for Railroader specifically are the Canadian National EMUs. Yeah, or just something vaguely adjacent to them. Because the Canadian National EMUs, they're pretty niche, to me at least. Oh, we got a yellow. Does that mean we got a red soon? Yep. I mean, to my knowledge, yeah, the Canadian National EMUs are a pretty niche train. And they're something that I'd really like to see more people do. I know there's a Roblox model of one for the Rails Unlimited game that's coming out soon. But I'm trying to distance myself from Roblox as much as possible, given what's been happening over there recently. #FreeSchlep. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. Another dream model of another dream for me in this channel would be to make 3D models. I've been wanting to learn Blender for a while now, and I've been watching a few tutorials just to prepare myself and familiarize myself with the software. But I just don't know if I'm at that point yet where I'm officially ready to say I can start modeling. So now put her into notch A, but yeah. Oh, we got a tunnel now. Alright. I completely forgot this was here, to be honest. And that was an interesting lighting glitch. Boom! Lights. Let there be light. Oh, and this is cool. And we're officially starting to go back downhill. So let's kick the dynamics into... Oh, what do you mean I'm still in... Okay, I hope doing that didn't immediately screw up the engine. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Hey, that warning went away at least. It's fine, it's fine. Tab. Wait for signal to change. Oh, I see what's happening. This guy wants to go down here. But the signals won't let him. Can you, like, not go this way, bud? No? I guess I'll have to delete it. I mean, first of all, let's see if there's any special interest units on here. Nope. Okay, bye-bye! Yeah, there we go. That did the trick. Didn't really want to do that, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, modeling and railroader. Yeah, I think I've discussed all I really want to discuss on that topic, so... Yeah, I'll keep this light on. It's more of a vibe anyway. Turn on the conductor's green light as well, even though we don't have a conductor. Going to set this on idle real quick, and I'm going to go get a drink because I am parched. Alright, I'm back. I hope nobody heard that burp. If you did, well, excuse me, sorry. Well, there's a little dog barking outside right now. Alright, and straight to Notch 8. We can't be late. Now we'll just let this set up. And, test the dynamics to see if they work. Okay, they do. Oh, and the lights are starting to get a bit foggy out there, so I think I'll, oh, crap. Oopsie daisy. What? Oh, we're taking a bypass. Oh. Okay. We'll take one of the bypass routes, and oh. I forgot the bypass was there, and ooh. And here we have another train. Okay, hello. Just another auto wreck, presumably. Oh, it's a mixed. Seems to be just a manifest. There's a random tanker in the middle. There we go. It's starting to get dark. I wonder what's on the end of this train. I'm going to go check, because, why not? Okay, just normal ST70, alright. So this route's basically $70 all the way down. Set up, engaged. Yeah, the dynamics are engaged. Alright, let's bring her up. Notch her on up. Okay, now it's just a game of controlling the brakes. And we got 14 miles to go. We can do that. And this route seems to be 70 all the way, so what's the worst that could happen? Okay, and Notch 5 seems to be holding this up pretty nicely. I'll have to go back to 6. Okay, see if 6 will do anything. It's holding us at 71 pretty much. Oh, nope. 7's going to be the way to go. Dim is way too bright. Alright, let's bring her on back into B6. Just gonna have to switch between 6 and 7. Again, just the way this thing rocks as it goes along. Wonder what's... That's just a highway, apparently. Let's bring on back down into B4. B5. Will that hold it, or... Okay, now drawn back into 4. Or, okay, 3. Then 4. Oh no. Oh, the lag. That's cool. Break 6. B7? Okay, let's see if 6 will hold it. Okay, let's run back into 7. Yep, 7's doing the trick. Bring on back into 5. So now what do we talk about? Got 9 miles to go until Laramie. So, how about, I've already talked about things I want to do, things... Oops. Let's hope that's a private crossing. So, what I want to do after I get out of school. Yeah, like, what I want to do when I get out of school. Because, that's only a few months away. So, we'll just round this... Okay, so... October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So, 8 months and some change away. That's how long I have until I graduate. It's really scary to think about. We've got flat grade now. Review. Okay, got a little bit of flatness until we, till we head back down the grade. So, like, what I want to do after I get out of high school. I mean, when I get out of high school, I think, well, I want to hopefully take a gap year just to, A, figure out what I want to do, and B, get some money. Well, maybe. I don't know about that. Just a gap year to just do whatever I want, pretty much, to prepare myself for college. Like, well, yeah, obviously prepare myself for college, but also just to do whatever I want. You know? To, prepare myself for the future. Like, if I have enough money by then, which hopefully I'll have a job, I'd want to take a bit to take a big trip with my friends, just to somewhere, anywhere pretty much. And then after that, I want to take a couple of trips to go rail fanning. Like, a lot of the places I really want to go are like California, Northwest Coast, East Coast as well, Pennsylvania, and all that jazz. Yeah, that's basically something I've always wanted to do, and like, whether I take a gap year or just a summer to do that, I'm not sure of that just yet. I mean, in terms of like actually working, I said this earlier, but I really want to work for the Durango and Silverton. If not them, then the Cumbres and Toltec. If the Cumbres and Toltec gets their act together by then. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, basically my main goal is the Durango and Silverton, because, like, it's the Durango and Silverton, come on! I mean, eventually I'd like to work up to be, the person in the seat, pulling the levers, doing the thing. Looks like we got a, we're not too far away. Yeah. I mean, but I'd like to start out small, like maybe working in the machine shop. I mean, either that or the car shop. Just anywhere to, like, actually get working on the equipment that run, just to get working on the railroad equipment. Yeah. I don't care if I'm, like, cleaning the train at the end of the day or just tightening nuts and bolts. I really want to work for the Durango and Silverton. And, like, where I want to go for college, well, Fort Lewis in Durango. I mean, it seems like the most logical choice for me. I mean, either that or School of Mines. Which I've been getting a lot of application emails from School of Mines, so if Fort Lewis won't take me, I'm pretty sure I've got a suitable other option. I mean, if I do work for School of Mines, I could also feasibly work at the Railroad Museum in Golden. Which, that's another thing I've wanted to do for a while now. If not Durango or the Cumbres and Toltec, then the Colorado Railroad Museum would be a place I'd want to work for. I really should start applying a good amount of brakes. Ooh, and our destination is coming up pretty soon. Yep, there's the tracks. Yep, there's the tracks of the other line. Oops. I didn't even realize we were that close. We're 3,000 feet away, that's our stop. Start applying the brakes. Okay, we can start ringing the bell as well. And I think there is the Laramie Depot right up there. I think that's it right there. Yep. Definitely think it's been abandoned for a while now, but... Yep. And a perfect stop. So let's go to neutral. Suppression. Cut her out, and then and turn off the lights. Turn that one off too. Oh yeah, and turn off the wipers as well. Right. And just jump off. It's fine. Let's open the doors as well. Let the non-existent passengers out of the train. Yeah, let the non-existent passengers out of the train at this definitely open train station. We can pretend, can't we? So, yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys want me to do more of these sort of calm, peaceful Train Sim World runs, let me know down in the comments. I definitely want to do more myself. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Okay? Bye!